Hello and welcome back to our Mother of Us All campaign. Last time we expanded a lot more than I thought we would. We expanded up to this duchy here, and if we get a kingdom, all of a sudden we could expand a long way. Because everyone who's our religion and who is a lower rank than us, which is everyone who's our religion, would just be willing to join us. Which is great, right? I think that they would all just join us immediately. Everyone who's not our religion actually has a high chance to join us when we get true ruler, because we'll have an extra bonus. It means all of that could join us, all of this could join us, this could join us. It would be fantastic. We could expand really quickly. And yeah, I think we want to. Now, what's our major thing blocking us? Major thing that's blocking us is that we do not have money. That's basically it. We need 250 for the kingdom. We need 125 for the duchy. I think raising our legitimacy could make it cheaper. Does it reduce the cost or does it just reduce the requirements? It just reduces the requirements, I think. So actually it wouldn't make it cheaper at all. So yeah, we just need to somehow get that money. Now, 1.7 gold per month, that's going to take a while. But we can do a little bit of raiding. Now, I was asked a question in the comments about these areas of the map, and it was, why are they blank? Do people not live there? For the purposes of the game, nobody lives there. There are people who live in these areas, but mainly it's the Sahara Desert. So, yeah, not major population centers. It's kind of the same as over here. People live here in these mountains. It's just, like, there aren't as many major population centers, at least in the time that Crusader Kings takes place in. Same over here and over here. And up here, right? It's basically just another one of those areas. For our purposes, what it means is that we have a kind of interesting bottlenecks in our expansion. We have this area, this area, this area, this area, and this area, like in terms of ways to get out of like just this part of Africa. Now, for our purposes, we might not need to do that because we actually only need to conquer African land, but it might be beneficial for us to maybe go around like a big person who's causing us problems. Like, if we were able to make our way up here, we might want to go around the Tulanids rather than directly fight them immediately. So, yeah. Anyway, back to what we're doing. I think we should raise some troops and go raiding. Does anyone have any money is the next question. Also, we can set our raid type. What do we want to do? Well, actually, it really depends on how much money people have. Does the economic map mode show you money? I have no idea. Also, what is the... It's Control S, obviously, for S-economics, maybe. No, so that doesn't show you loot. Is there a looting map mode? There is when you have an army raised. I just don't know if there's one by default. I don't think so. Okay. So let's raise ourselves a little army, and then we can have a look. Raise local raiders. Also, how old are we? 28. We said it was 25 for when we're going to get concubines to really push for an heir. Because our ideal heir is obviously with our husband, because then they would inherit this land. Although, if we become a king, or sorry, a queen, that's probably not going to be that big a deal, because he'll probably just be our vassal anyway. But yeah, it would be nice to naturally inherit that as well. Okay, so if I do this, let's see. So we got 15, 19, lots of places with not very much money. Okay. What I'm basically judging is, do we think we would be better off taking half the amount of money and increasing the chance of actually imprisoning characters while raiding? Imprisoning characters can, in theory, give us money for the ransoms. So if I have a look at you... Yeah, it's probably worth it, right? Because he's got 63 gold. We could probably get that from ransoms. Yeah, I think I prefer that. I think I'm going to capture. Let's go. And then let's go north onto that person. Let's go raid him a little bit. Train for a tournament. Of course I'll train for a tournament. Yeah. And then you turn to the right. They won't go gentle on you in the tourney. If you want to win, you can't afford to lose. Not even to me, not even once. Okay. I got well trained for 10 years, which increases our performance at tournaments. Where is the tournament, by the way? Just out of curiosity. I'm not going to arrive in time. Notify me when I can join, but I don't really want to join. Just curious. Oh, well, I guess I should do this to find out where it is. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Would have been nice potentially if we could have gone to that one, because that is a good way of earning money, but anyway, let's not worry about it. A helpful warning. There's nothing I value more than loyalty, hence why I share this with you. He's shared us something that claims my vassal has requested support in a plot against me. I will protect my vassal's honor and get direct vassal opinion. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Let's do that. Right. You got gained liege looking away. That means that he was plotting against me. Well, let's just do something a little bit sensible here. Let's go in here and let's just make sure that we've got redoubled guards. The main reason we want this one is we want to reduce the chance that a murder plot goes through, because that would be terrible. Other plots are fine. Murder plots are very bad. Okay, we raided these guys and we got a prisoner. Is the prisoner worth money is the question. They're worth 25 gold. Therefore, our raiding worked out. They are going to attack us as well. Start moving over. Well, actually, is this a different... Oh, it's a different province. Yeah, okay. In which case, I actually kind of want you to move over here to Canham, who I just realized look a lot bigger than they are, because these areas here are actually they're impassable terrain. Oh, wow. So this is another bottleneck, potential way around a bottleneck here. Yeah, I thought they were massive, but actually they are fairly, like, unintimidating. Yeah, I think I want to go here and raid next, so let's go over there. I know we're walking through their army, but, like, it's already gone. So, there we go. We lost 27, they lost 200. Oh, we're going to beat up another one of their armies? Okay. Hey, we swayed somebody and he likes us. It's one of my vassals. That's my spy master. We can actually stop swaying him because he's at 100 opinion of us, which is very good. Right. Do I have any other positions that would help us against schemes? I think these would, right? Yeah. Let's have a lady in waiting. What do you cost me? A very, very small amount of salary. Okay. I do not have any courtly vassals, so you can't keep an ear to the ground in court. But, yeah, you do make enemy hostile schemes harder. And then maybe a bodyguard? Yeah, let's have one of them. I think will help us as well, because it will also reduce enemy hostile scheme potential and there's a chance to stop assassinations. Yeah. If I want to make them better, I could potentially put in a seneschal as well. Yeah, I think that's worth it. And then I want to organize my court. Yes. Okay. Cost me some prestige, but it means that the other positions will in theory be better, and that's good for us. Hey, gained 13 gold. Let's head over here. Oh, it's already been raided? Oh, what about this one here? Yeah, let's go. Okay, did not manage to get anybody there. They have some troops, but not as many as we have. That's good. Next one. Did not capture anyone there. We are lowering our house relations pretty severely, but that's fine. Right. Didn't manage to get anyone again. Let's head home. Oh, we're defeating their army. Nice. I didn't even realize their army was going to run into us, but that's okay. Let's grab True Ruler, which might mean that people want to be vassalized. Yes, Gawari wants to be vassalized now. Great, we will take them. Yeah, perfect. Right. That then increases the amount we're being paid each month. I don't think I can do anything with my subjects, though. Yeah, can't do anything with them because they're all tribal. So therefore, they're not going to be able to... We're not going to change their vassal contract. We do not have a vassal contract. Hold a mystical communion? Yeah, let's do that. It's that my brother-in-law has gained Aspiring Blade Master. That's cool. And this didn't come with anything else this time. I just got my learning lifestyle experience. Nice. Are we 30 yet? We are. Okay, we need concubines. I think we just don't be picky. We need an heir. Yep. No pickiness. I'll take 3 concubines. We'll get ourselves an heir one way or another. Right. Head over here. Let's siege their capital. And then make our way out of there. How strong are these guys? They're a little bit strong. Yeah, let's run. Nice. Managed to just grab some there. Level of devotion has gone up. We're now faithful, which means that same clergy now like us. Another person just willing to be our vassal. Great. How about Newt? Don't think we can raid them, because they're already been raided. A person's willing to be my vassal. How about Igala here? Could we raid them? Nope. We could raid this place. How strong are you? 13,000. Yeah, we could try you. More people willing to be my vassal? Nope. Okay. Raiding. Being called to war, and I'm losing a battle. Oh, no, 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 no. Being called to war by Oyo. I will accept. Although I think I'm about to lose Oyo their war, because I think I'm fighting against the people they're at war with. Let's have a look. Yes. Yes, I am. Okay. I would like to petition you, in your wisdom, to consider my claim on the chiefdom of Kefi. It is not right that Chima Demba should sit safely as a usurper in his castle, mocking my dynasty's birthright. Please, Magajaya, support your loyal vassal by taking up arms if they will not recognize my claim willingly. Chiefdom of Kefa. Okay. Who owns the chiefdom of Kefa? These guys. Alright. I mean, we could. Because I've got diplomacy, I can say... I'll say no for now. Yeah, and I've just lost this battle and there goes my army. Yeah. Good that I said no, huh? My son has learned Arabic. I've lost my bodyguard. And another position as well. Okay, can I get these people back, please? No, I don't think I can ransom them. I need you in here. Can't be my player heir. It can be literally anyone who isn't my player heir. There we go. And I need a new bodyguard, but I don't have anyone who's eligible. Yeah, not great. Can I get my people? I really can't get my people back? No. Okay, well, yeah. I also just lost a huge amount of war score for these guys by being in that battle. Not ideal. Wasn't really my intention to do that either. Hey, we're pregnant. And it's our husband's child. That's even better. Okay. We're just going to wait for this army to to whatever it's going to do. To reinforce, I guess, was the right term. And we'll switch our marshal over as well, so that they can make that happen quicker. Plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from this person. That generally means that somebody's plotting against us and trying to kill us. Not ideal. Okay. Right. Yeah, our allies don't have that many troops here, unfortunately. I think the war is lost, and I think it's our fault. My brother-in-law's gained the herbalist trait. My brother-in-law's gaining a nice chunk of things. Wait a second. No. Oh, my brother-in-law taught other people these things. That's my player heir got it. I think I read it completely the wrong way around the first time. You can create the Bori Head of Faith. You control enough holy sites to create the Head of Faith. Oh. Okay. That's fine. I don't need to right now. But thanks for the offer. I have a daughter and heir. Shawada. Fantastic. So she is now the heir to this... Well, no, she could be the heir to this title if I murder a bunch of other people. Although he's had other children with his concubines. Oh, yeah. But yeah, anyway. Cool. We got what we wanted. Right. Bao's first in robing. So for this one, I think I'm just going to take the prestige. And we'll move on with our life. We got distinguished, we get an extra knight, we get some secular opinion, we get some herd capacity. And we're going to continue just reinforcing our army. Yeah, I don't actually care that these guys lost this war. It doesn't matter to me in the slightest. I said yes because it would have cost us stuff had we said no. But yeah, we're not going to like rush our army out to try and defend it or whatever. Or try and win this title for them. We'll get it one way or another at some point. Cool. And just continue chilling. Right. Nothing we need to do in here. We are about 100 gold off where we need to be, but we do have 2 gold per month coming in now, which is nice. Do I want writing history, life of glory, dignity, or august? They're fine. I don't think we actually need any of them. Thoughtful's pretty good. because you can send a gift and get a huge amount of opinion. The problem is we don't have a lot of money, so thoughtful is not as good as it usually is. Befriend is pretty nice because friendship is one of the things that can increase the chance that they want to be your vassal. So we'll grab befriend. In fact, we'll grab befriend. I'll look at Canum here, and I'm just going to immediately start befriending this guy if I can. But why can I not befriend him? Oh, because I'm in the wrong menu. I see. We're just going to immediately start befriending Canum, because if we could get him to just, you know, be our vassal, that would be fantastic. It's a huge chunk of land. Right. Obviously, he can't be our vassal till we become a queen, but, you know, might as well plan ahead a little bit. Ransom. You want me to pay you 10 gold for this person? Yeah, I'll say yes. They are actually a pretty good champion of ours. You got anyone else I can pay a ransom for? I guess I could go to my courtiers and then, yes. Pay ransom. I'll pay you the 10 gold for them as well. And for the other one in a second. Yeah, give me that as well. Cool. And then we're going to go down here. Bodyguard can now be put back in. Nice. That seems good to me. Right. Now we just chill for a second or two. Our army's almost ready to get going again, though. Knowledge within grasp. Galadima, Aritzo, and I have little in common, which has made it difficult to communicate with them. Okay, so this is the person we're trying to befriend. However, with some effort, I could teach myself enough to carry a conversation about the intricacies of the realm's various feudal contracts. We don't have any feudal contracts, we're tribal. We're already at 95%. I'll just take the 27 days of progress. Yeah, that's fine. This person doesn't like us right now, this neighboring ruler. Oh, okay. Oh, who's attacking Kano? Unio. So, like, and they're attacking for this chiefdom here. Yeah, okay, so it's like a vassal of Canum is attacking. Wait, they only have 100 troops. They must have an ally. No? Okay, well, I hope that you can win your war against nobody? Yeah, I don't really know how they managed to siege your capital. Kindred Minds. Yes, we are friends with this person. Fantastic. I think we're ready to go out raiding again. Let's find another person to be friends with. Where are you right here? You might just be my vassal right away if we become friends with you, right? Oh, realm is distant. Oh, because it's because of Kano. Yeah. That's fine, though. Let's raise some troops and let's go back to raiding. Ooh, we can raid this one again. Nice. We can get both of these. Go. That's, 26 gold, plus anyone we get, get as our captive. Although it's not 26 gold, it's half of that because we've got half whatever the raid thing on. Yeah, because we got, 50% loot. That's okay. Befriend hindering relations. I've received the most disturbing news. My contemptuous rival has been spreading false rumors about me, claiming that my desire to earn his trust is nothing but a cynical attempt to exploit him. Let's say nobody would believe that. Okay, I've raided him. And I got 3 prisoners. Ooh. 100 gold. That's what we're looking for. Nice. We actually have all the gold we need now. Get another 20. And then you're good enough to convert and recruit. Nice. Okay. Finish our raiding. Let's just come back first before we do anything else. Hey, we've befriended this guy. Wonderful. Next. Who are you being attacked? You're being attacked by a peasant revolt, and you're losing. Okay, so let's not get too attached to this guy. I'm going to befriend this guy that we went to war with. That'll be very hard, apparently. Alright, to befriend this guy right over here. Yeah, let's befriend you. Right. Cool. Make our way back home. We got our 13 gold. The Niger River will soon flood. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. Where is that? I see, it's right Right there, huh? Yeah, I'm going to spend all my money creating titles. I know that potentially we'd want to solve the flooding issue first, but... Well... You know... we can only do one thing at a time. We now have a royal court, by the way. Wonderful. We have not held a coronation. That's fine. Well, we probably don't have the money for... Well, actually, how much money is it right now? To do a little coronation. I want to go here. Coronation? It's only 22. Oh, okay. In which case we might be fine. Sold it in our capital, which is a holy site. We don't need a caravan master because we're not going anywhere. We can't do any of these because we don't have any regalia. Yeah, we don't have any regalia, basically. What's our goal? Increase cultural acceptance, probably, with the people we invite. That seems good. Yeah. Guests, we want everybody to come to this, which is great. Everybody will. Well, actually, nobody will come to this. Nobody wants to go. Oh, due to simple rights, nobody's actually going to accept the invite. In which case, why are we inviting these people, these external people, if they're not actually going to turn up? Oh, he's our friend. We're not inviting friends. Or potential friends. Why aren't you turning up? Does not expect to arrive on time. You know, that's a fair reason not to go. Okay. Wait, why is the person with 0 not going? Oh, he's got low energy. Oh, I suppose he has a faltering heart. Yeah, that's fair. Alright. Coronation! Soon my reign begins. Okay. This gift is to mark the beginning of your royal tenure. Oh, this isn't related to the coronation. This is the dynasty banner stuff. Yeah, I'm going to say other matters call to my attention because I organized the coronation myself. Right. In here, we now have the house banner and we have the dynasty banner. These give us a small amount of court grandeur. We're expected to be at court grandeur level 3. We're currently just a little bit below it. And baseline is going down. So, I think we need to pay for something. What are we going to pay for here? Well, we know people are plotting against us, so probably some servants that would help against people who are plotting against us, and that'll do for now. Yeah. Let's just increase our baseline to a little bit above where we're expected to be at. Okay. Oh, what were our bonuses? Sorry, I forgot. We have tribal bonuses, which we don't usually get. Loot capacity, manage Royal Guard's Counselor task, and raid speed. If I go in here, we can see the rest of them. So knight effectiveness, dread gain, vassal opinion, men at arms maintenance. And then after a certain amount of time in the court, people get prowess. Okay, that's cool. Yep, that's perfectly acceptable. Right, let's go. Torrential downpours. I'm not going to say that I'm going to cancel my activity. We're going to just let this place flood. Neighboring ruler won a war. Cool. We'll say welcome one and all. We have a detractor. Okay. Because he doesn't like us. Unheard. I notice Sarkin Gadiwari casting furtive glances in my direction. He glances down, finally approaches me with a respectful bow. He starts... Dearest Grand, Magagia, we noobs wish to support you now and in the days to come. The crown will soon rest on your head, but will our customs rest in your heart? So I can do a learn language scheme. It will cancel my friendship scheme. I'm just going to increase our cultural acceptance. We can learn language later. A warhound for the Grand Magagia. How can we expect it to smile? Growls my vassal. Swish spiced wine, praise peace, hope for the future of the realm. He glares at a dubious nest of Urian nobles, while vermin eye us evilly and plot your downfall, my Grand Magagia. Give me leave to sound my war horn. I'll thrash Sarkin Gadi, make no mistakes. So you're going to declare a war against somebody for me? Against my vassal? No, I'm going to say no to that one. We'll just increase our magnificence. What have we got happening over here? Yeah, it's lowering development, but that's actually not that big a deal. because the lower development is 1/7 of our current development, and I think our current development is like 0. It's 5 and 3. Yeah, so 1/7 of 3 is what we lost. Well, maybe 1/7 of 4 at that point, but anyway, it's not a lot of development. My sister has brought me a book. Do I want it? Well, it's a nice enough book. I could, however, take the Magnificence boost. Might be worth it to take the Magnificence boost, but you know what? Give me the book. Yeah, that'll give us a health boost for this character, which is quite nice. It'll give us a health boost for every character, but for our first character, it's kind of nice. Right, back to the coronation. Petitioners. Your most loyal supporters, your most faithful vassals, we stand here in your honor and to lend you our aid, whatever may come. In which case, I'll just take, you know, the opinion gain. For everyone who has offer support, we get opinion, and we increase our magnificence, which is nice. Limited exodus. So we're getting basically no holding taxes from these places either. That's fine. What's a dedicated audience? If you permit, I shall ask one of my scribes to record the reaction of your guests, the cheers, the gasps, even the tears. Let none forget how your coronation moved us all. Sure. We'll take the chance. It increases our magnificence. Shadows before the throne. In the shadows of Daura, vipers slither around. Amidst the servants and courtiers preparing the coronation hall, Sarkin Gadi Kasei whispers to a circle of recently arrived guests. So he's one of the people offering support to us. My liege, I apologize. We're just speaking of matters of a personal nature. So we can try and reveal a scheme or just not do that. Okay, I'll not do that. That's fine. Aftermath. Okay, so we're in the aftermath of the flood right now. You would like to give me this person for my court. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, that's acceptable. Yeah. You can join my court. Right. So we can do survivor recovery for free. On project completion, I would gain a bonus. So that seems pretty good. Yeah. And on contribution funded, I get this bonus, which is control growth and popular opinion. So I'll have that one. Aid for victims. I'll gain monthly piety on contribution funded forever. And project complete, I gain this, and every realm county will gain aid distributed. So yeah, I'll take the free ones. The other ones I don't have the money for, but we can potentially ask people. They'll all say no, probably because they don't. Well, let me double check. Probably because they don't have the money. If I had to take a stab in the dark on why they're saying no. No, they just have low interest in doing it. Oh, okay. But that might be because... Oh, no, they have the money. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Back to this then. Okay. I get this line because I'm just, but basically I'm honored by the coronation, so I get some garrison size, lowers my development decline, and I get some popular opinion. Lower development decline means very, very little for us here. For two reasons. One, development is ignored because the owner of the county has a tribal government. And two, we have no development decline. So we have no development decline for this to take 5% off of. So, yeah, it means very, very little. Right, we gain 100 piety. Let's go. Supplication of the nobles. We get some prestige. Appeal to the masses. We get some legitimacy. And then we get to go to our throne and we lose some more stress. And now we have to do an oath. So let's consolidate the kingdom. Needs to completely control its de jure borders within 20 years. Easy. Yeah, we can do that. That's what I want to do, and it sounds easy to do. We need 4 holdings. Yeah. Okay. And now it's time for the feast. Fiery evening. I chortle as my guests, raucous, carousing, finds them falling over one another. A body gesture suddenly knocks the torch loose and it careens into the drapery. Flames leap up from the walls as guests shriek and scatter. So I can become wounded and increase our magnificence. And cut off the air supply and increase the magnificence without wounding ourselves. Or how do I leave this place? Let's cut off the air supply. So we're at level 2. It's a respectable coronation right now. Please allow us to pray to Bori to bless your reign and make it long and prosperous. Yeah, that sounds fine. Ill omens. The feast draws on. Every slam of the drum sends shivers down my spine, and the thoughts of more invigorating herbal infusions almost make me reach. No amount of chieftains will see it as a poor omen if I was to grow sick. Or no doubt the chieftains will see it as a poor omen if I were to grow sick now of all times. As if on cue, my marshal saunters up with a plate of food and a cup of something wretched. Must hold strong. I can ask him to help me, and he'll get a hook on me, or I can just say enough, I must leave. I'll just take the -10 opinion, honestly. Okay, what's my intent? Do I want trust of other cultures, faith of my supporters, or legitimacy and prestige? I want trust of other cultures. Raising cultural acceptance will make people like us more, and make it easier for us to vassalize them. My realm begins, we have our goal, cultural acceptance happened. Great. Finish our coronation. Wonderful. Our goal is to consolidate the kingdom. We can create an accolade at some point. Cano, why won't you be my vassal? You're at war. Oh, that's pretty much it, actually. We're at war. Or he's at war. My powerful vassals like me more. He would say yes soon, I think. Yeah, soon. Okay. How about you? Why won't you be my vassal? You're at war. Okay. You're at war with my husband. I see. How about Noop? No. He doesn't want to. We're not his rightful liege. That's the main one. Yeah, and he's arrogant as well. How about you? Yeah, okay, so you're saying no because of many, many reasons. How about you? Again, lots of reasons to say no. Okay, so we need some more before they'll actually start saying yes to everything here. Canham? I don't think I share a border with Canham, actually. Yeah, technically I don't. Okay. Well, I would love to get you. I think I could just send you a gift if I wanted you. What else is part of Hausaland? It's basically just Cano. Yeah, so getting them as our vassal would be ideal. Maybe I could learn his language or befriend him. Let's befriend him. Oh, actually, I'm currently befriending you. Will that even get us a vassalization? Not currently, but we're already halfway through it, so, you know, we started, so we'll finish. Okay. And now our money basically has to go into sorting out this river problem. Yeah, so it's going to take a while. Okay. So, my daughter is rowdy. Does this one hold court? Yeah, we'll hold off on that for now. We did not manage to befriend that person. We will befriend our husband, though. There we go. Let's go. Then we'll learn his language. Okay. So my daughter is doing alright. We aren't having any more children, which is a little bit of a problem. We should create this accolade. How much does it cost us? Prestige. Okay, 150 prestige. Let's have a look at some of the people who could hold this thing for us. So you... Stalwart, travel safety, dread per tyranny, army damage. You... Politicker makes people like us more, which is probably good, because that would mean that our powerful vassals like us more. Yeah, that would be good, I suppose. Okay. Politicker has actually got some potential here. Martial lifestyle, travel safety, mercenary higher cost, and then 10's probably the last one, idealist and disciplinarian. Let's go with this person. Yeah, let's get Politicker. Well, actually, what's the different... Idealist is different set of vassal opinions. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get Politicker, and then we'll see where we go from here. Because we have to pick everything right away. Yeah. First among Hearth Companions? I kind of hate the name. If anyone has a better name, please let me know. But we'll go with that for now. It gets us a little opinion. Which is good, because it will increase our powerful vassal's opinion. That'll make it more likely that people want to be vassalized. Which I think is positive. Trappings of Majesty. I do not need to legitimize my rule, I will say, and we'll gain some piety there. Here, Let's grab ourselves Heart of the Family. So close family like us. And then Groom to Rule is a nice one for your children. Cool. Right, what's this? Hold Mystical Communion? Yeah, we'll hold another Mystical Communion. That's fine. Something went wrong. I became ill again. But that's fine. Time for a treatment. Do no more than is necessary. We feel better. Nice. And that gave me a learning perk. We can grab Anatomical Studies. That makes our personal physician better. That seems like a pretty good one. Yeah. Let's grab it. Okay. Cool. Inspired person can be sponsored. Yeah, I don't really want you to make me regalia. Anyone willing to actually do any of these? No. Yeah, we'll keep saving up then. And get Keeper of Order the moment that we fund this contribution, which would be nice, which would then give us direct vassal opinion. My daughter has had her first teething. I guess we could take the milk tooth and then destroy it. I think you might have to have an antiquarian for it. We'll let her have it, and then we can destroy it on her if we need to. Okay. This is saying I can fund this project, but I can't really fund anything. I think I can just fund this part, but I don't want to do that just yet. Okay. Our husband did not want to be our friend. Befriend him again. No, okay, learn his language. Right. That's fine. Call to war. So this is Oyo wants me to join him against Orgu. Okay. We can do that. There's our army. Let's raise them up. Let's send them over. So what's this war actually? It's for your conquest of something. Okay. Fair enough. Go and conquer that. Right. Also, is all of our land our religion currently? I think it is, yeah. Oh, wait, do we share a border? We do, but you're at war. And your realm is distant, apparently. Oh, we need to get through Noop, and then we share a proper border. Yes, we do need Noop at some point. Are you my friend, Noop? You are not my friend. I guess we could befriend Noop. Okay, my daughter has said her first words. We will stress her out and gain some martial. Nice. Okay. Continue sieging. We should get some money at the end of the siege, which is nice. And we got some prisoners. Let's get 10 gold for you. And you are good enough to be converted and recruited. Right. So we got our 10 gold. Let's go into there and pay for land drainage. Right. That seems good. Okay. This is unacceptable the way... Gao is such a fiend. Can't you do something? So this is my husband. He doesn't like my concubine. I can say calm down, and they'll get closer to getting a friendship with each other. Only heard him say nice things about you. Let's just say calm down. They can be closer to being friends. That's fine. Right. Head over here. Learn the language and Amorious Misunderstanding. Okay. And so the Grand Maga Jia discuss journeys to faraway lands with the council. Meanwhilst the steward proceeded to... I look up startled from the Arabic book, only to notice a flushed Urim leaning over me. Oh my, is that Arabic you are speaking? You know, Arabic is the language of love. And if I did not mishear, you just called me a fearless stag? You sweetheart, you. Say my concubine. I can say, yes, of course, that's exactly what I meant to say. He becomes my lover. I mean, he already is our concubine. Misunderstanding or be gone. That's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We'll take the stress. It's not even that much stress. Didn't even get us up a full rank. Okay. People have been taken prisoner. We're pregnant again. Okay, ideally we want a son here. Why? Because then our succession is much simpler. But anyway. We'll see. Hey, caught a prisoner is worth money. Fantastic. I am going to immediately take that money. 62 gold, which now means that I can... There we go. Pay off the housing construction one, which I think I want to do. Yeah. It would give us holding taxes in these ones, and we would get some other bonuses. Now, we wouldn't be able to do refugee resettlement, and we wouldn't be able to do memorial fortifications if we did that, but at the same time, we'll get rid of any negatives, and we'll get this bonus for 10 years, so I will take it. Cool. Now, it did say collect taxes is finished. It's not really finished, so you can just do nothing until the disaster relief goes away. So, there we go. I suppose we should wait till the end of the war, right? Yeah, they've got taking war score. Let's just go over here in case. I don't think we'll need to, but we'll go over here. And recovery complete. Nice. So we got rid of the flood. That's good. And got a whole bunch of bonuses that we already knew about. Right, the war is over. Disband. Oyo has expanded. Great. Okay, we would, again, love to integrate Kano. He really doesn't want to do it, though, due to a difference in military strength. He's really, really not into this. I guess I could try and raise cultural acceptance, but the problem is he doesn't have any culture in his... Oh, no, wait, he does have his culture in here. But it's not in our territory, so I wouldn't be able to, like, get culture that way. Yeah, I don't know what our plan is to sort that out, but... yeah, befriending him would have been great. That would have been a great plan. Anyway, I don't know, I guess we could romance him or something. But yeah, let's see if we get his language done. We have another daughter called Zanab. Okay, she is intelligent, which is good. However, it will cause problems with succession, maybe. Yeah, so I'd lose one of my 2 duchies. But I have a kingdom now, so it's not that big a deal. I lost my tutor. Why? Because he married... wait, because my half-sister left my... no. Because he went to his brother's court. Oh, okay, instead of staying in his wife's court. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, we need a new chancellor. It's going to be this powerful vassal. Now we have a powerful vassal who likes us more. I'm also worried about independent rulers' opinions, so you can do that. But it should mean that people are more likely to want to be my vassal because powerful vassals like us, which is good. Right, what else have we got in here? Rites of passage. Oh, for our child. This is for Bawo. So I think these are the same ones that we had previously when we did them in another series. I can't remember what they were, though. I think that head shaving is fine. Yeah, let's go head shaving. And then we will go for absolute dedication and get himself some diplomacy lifestyle stuff. Yeah, an increase in diplomacy. Nice. Okay, I'm not too worried about that child, because, well, he's not going to be my heir. The others we might care about more. Right, so I learned this guy's language. Should I send him a letter? Yes, because we'll get closer to being a friend with him. Great. So, does he want to be my vassal? No, but he can be convinced if my powerful vassals like me more. Right, let's grab Groom to Rule. Actually, let's grab Thoughtful. Opinion from Gift Gain. I want to have a look at my powerful vassals here. The easiest way I found of doing powerful vassals is you look at your succession law, and it shows you them at the bottom here. So you want to be on the council. If you could be... yeah, unfortunately, if you could have that position, it would be great. You can't. Oh, you could be my steward. 18. Yes, I can replace you with this guy. He's better, and he's a powerful vassal. How are you feeling now about being my vassal? -3. Right there. We just need that last person to like us. We just need you to like us. Can I send you a gift? I need to have 25. Okay, we can do that. Call to war? Again? As an attacker? What do I get for the client? I lose fame? No. Sorry, I've said I've joined too many of your wars. I don't care. Right. I'm thoroughly busy. Right. Let's head in here. You... I'm going to send you a gift. We get an absurd amount of opinion thanks to Thoughtful. Which now means... it didn't pop up, but it now means... oh, we're actually 1 off. I need 1 tiny, tiny, tiny bit of opinion. Okay, is there anything I can do? I think it's for your opinion. Anything I can do. Below legitimacy expectations. Disparate tribes. That's due to this law, right? Oh, and it's because you're belligerent. If I was to raise this up, you would like me a little bit better. But everyone else would like me a little bit less. If he wasn't belligerent, I would actually have it. So if he didn't... Yeah, it was weird. Wait, I don't even know why he is belligerent. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why he's belligerent. So I thought usually belligerent meant that they were, like, unhappy with you, but he actually loves us. How much is a gift? 25 again. Yeah, would granting a court position make him like us? I don't think so. No. I don't think he would like us more for granting him a court position. He's my chancellor already. I could switch him onto this. Increase our vassal's opinion. And wait a little bit on that. Send gift. You would like to give me 37 gold. Well, I really appreciate that, Fika. I really appreciate that quite a lot. That's very convenient. Right. Back to improving external people's opinion of me. I'm going to give you a gift. Kano. No, but that's probably because his opinion of me just dropped due to us having switched that thing back and forward. So he will at the end of this month, probably. He's very, very close to saying yes. Start swaying him. And I'm very, very close here to getting him to say yes. We're pregnant. Okay. He doesn't think it's his child. Oh, that's because we have a lover, but our lovers are concubines, so like... Yeah. Okay, -1 due to difference in military strength. Okay, so I need to increase our military strength. I will upgrade you, and I'll upgrade you. That's all prestige cost. Loyalty or fear? Do I want generous liege, or do I want to make this guy like me down here? I want to make him like me. Okay. Our military strength should be getting better now. We're at 0 again. Have they fully... No, they haven't fully reinforced. We swayed him. Nice. Vassalage. Perfect. Okay, we have true ruler. We're his rightful liege. We're allies. We speak his language. He likes us. Do it. Hausaland is ours. And we have now consolidated the kingdom. So we get consolidated the kingdom. We upheld our oath, which is nice. So we get another set of bonuses. We get legitimacy, which will raise our legitimacy level to true, which means that we will no longer have the penalty for being below the legitimacy level that they wanted us to be at, although we're already above it, so I don't really know why we had that penalty. But anyway, let's do it. Our work is done exactly as I said it would be. Right, so we're now at legitimacy level 4, which is a nice set of bonuses. We now have Hausaland. All of it is ours, and I can vassalize Noop. Fantastic. Which now means that I'm bordering Oyo. Now, Oyo might say no, because he's distant, apparently. How about you? -32. We're getting to the point where we can just we can just start getting people. There we go. Now we're bordering Canum. He's at war. Apparently we can't ask him to become our... It doesn't even tell us whether we'd say yes or not, but he's at war currently. The main problem. He's at war with these guys. So I can't get either of them. But we've expanded a big chunk, and I think that's a good point to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.